Hi, it's me again. Hey, I am going to show you something fun today, and this is something I learned to do a long time ago, and it's to put braids in my hair, long braids throughout all my head. But I'm going to show you how to do at least one. And what you do is you go to Sally's beauty store or a beauty store that sells this fake hair that's strong. And I also crimped my hair so it would be even stronger. So I crimped it as well for the first time. I think it's really gonna help keep it in. Then you just put a little bit of mousse on it, a little bit of mousse on the hair. Like so. So it makes it nice and firm. Now, you gotta do is put it somewhere, like on your leg or just somewhere you can keep it. Now, I'm gonna put one right here and start out with this little group right here. And you can make, you can do it as thick or as thin as you want. And since they didn't have as much hair at Sally's as I wanted, I'm going to do it a little bit thicker. But I'm going to start out here and get that a little bit wet. Then what you do is you kind of, you find a clip or something. It's complicated. Sometimes it's best to hold it in your mouth. If you're doing this by yourself, when you do it by yourself, you gotta get creative. So I think this is about even. Hold up there, twist it in a knot up here, pull it through, and you tie it really tight, just like this. And then, but not too tight, because you gotta slide it all the way up. Don't get everything too tangled in there. Slide it all the way up here, tighten it really tight like that. Now you've got a knot in your hair that will last about a month. I'd say about 3 weeks to a month. You just really tighten it. You can really tug on this fake hair because it's so strong. Then you bring it all together. You can bring it all together with a brush, or I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Oh, look, it already slid down. So you got to be careful to kind of keep things separate still. So just push it back up there. And once we get the first part done, it's going to be a lot easier for the rest of the way. So then you start doing it more and more, and you really get the hang of it. And really, depends on how thick your hair is how long it's going to take you to get your entire head done. Then what you do is you kind of push it together and you split it in 3. So we've got 1. Well, you got to get the long part in there. Enough of the long part to take it all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now, as you can see, I am not going to make a big deal out of this one because I am in a hurry to make this video oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. You can still just tighten it up there like that. Okay, now you just start a braid, a simple braid in your hair. You bring it down and it makes it really strong. And I haven't done this for years, actually. It's kind of fun to have a hairdo like this, just for fun, or maybe as even a special event. But it'll stay in about, oh, you know, as much as I was saying before, like 3 weeks. You know, you just don't want it to grow out too far from the root. Depending on how long or how quickly your hair grows is how long you're going to keep it in. So you just keep braiding it down like so. And the better you get at braiding your hair, the faster you can go. So you just keep going. Get your fingers a little bit wet. Get a little mousse on there. Keep this going through like so. And you see the braid that it's creating? Even the different colors in the braid look really nice. They look really cool. And I'm going to end up doing this to all of my hair. And what you'll see happen is you'll do more braids that are thicker or some that are thinner. And it just depends on which part of your head you want the thicker braid or which part of your head you want the thinner braid. So then what you put in the bottom is rubber bands, small rubber bands you buy from the store. I'm just gonna go ahead and hurry and finish this. And isn't that amazing? And it's gonna stay in so much better than not having the fake hair, because when you don't have the fake hair, it doesn't look as good and it's too thin, and then you can't keep it in as long because it doesn't work as well. So let's just finish this off, and you see how long it can get. If you have really short hair and you've always wanted long extensions, you can do this too. And so you can see what your hair would look like with long extensions. And you just keep braiding it all the way down, all the way down. This is a long, long braid. Let's see how much longer. Just about an inch or two longer. Do you see how that works? And you see so when I get close here, you see how nice that is? And thick and sturdy. Like it's just, then you do that around your whole head. But I think crimping my hair first really helps keep it strong too. So that is my example for today. And it's really fun. Once you get it all done and around, I'll show my next clip when I get that far. When I get even further, I'll show another clip and share with you. And thanks for coming on today. Just please subscribe or DM me and say hello.